I'm Zeki. Welcome to another BT5 video. We're here with some more Bloons Tower Defense 5. So excited to be with you guys today. So, this is going to be post-com right now. So, this is post-commentary, but I forgot to record the audio in the last video when I recorded it just now. So, this is going to be a new series that I'm doing on my channel. It's going to be the Tower of the Week. Make sure to comment what tower you want down below for next week, and make sure that to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So we're gonna, I hope, get into this real quick. I guess not, but I guess I was talking on there because I was talking the whole time, not even knowing that I was. But we have no special buildings or anything. This week's tower of the week is the tack shooter. I got my little sister to choose it because I just didn't know which tower to choose. You know, I knew too much about the game. I knew every single tower, every weakness, every ability, or every strength and every weakness about the tower. So there's no point in me choosing it. So I got my little sister to choose one at random. She has an idea of what the game is, but she doesn't know quite as much as me about the game, to be honest. Not meaning to brag, but we're gonna go ahead and jump in here. The tack shooter is a really good tower, or a relatively good tower. I'm not gonna say it's really good. I mean, it has no camo detection, but we're gonna show you like what it does and stuff, and how to defend what things with it. So most of this is going to be based on battles, because most people on my channel play battles. To be honest, most of them do. Maybe you play BTD5 too, but I have that sub down because that area right there, that loop, could be like on Battle Park. I mean, I know most people here don't play on Battle Park because, you know, you're good players and you don't play on Battle Park anymore because they don't let that in BFB Coliseum. But you can put them there on Battle Park for you guys newer players, or people just good players just playing on Battle Park for fun. Put your tack shooters there if you're using a tack shooter strategy, obviously. But it should be able to defend eco balloons relatively easy. Like, these reds represent round 1 eco, and they defend them without doing anything. I didn't mean to send those greens a minute ago. Now we're going to try round 2 eco, which is the blues. I think I accidentally sent yellows here. I'm not sure. I think I do because my little pointer thing's getting really close to the yellows. But that's going to represent round 4 eco. You might just need to get even faster shooting on one or both of the tack shooters. So this is going to represent round 6 eco. You're definitely not going to be able to defend it with that defense. But yeah, watch me fail like that. You might have to get 2x on either one, or 1x on both, I guess. That defended it relatively well. Now, I'm going to try to send some pinks here in a second, I think. Like, they're around 4. No, I send yellows, like they're around 4 pinks, but now I'm going to start sending pinks. Now, I think it defends. Yeah, it does. And that's what it's all about, is defending things with these towers. I'm trying to send these more grouped, but it doesn't work, like the round 10 eco. But the round 10 group pinks. But now I meant to upgrade them both to tack sprayer. But now I'm just getting out a tack shooter and upgrading it all the way to ring of fire. I'm just, never mind, I'm upgrading it to tack sprayer. But the tack sprayer is good. I thought upgrading it to ring of fire. But the tack sprayer can defend blacks, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I can't remember. It can defend them relatively well. I mean, just use another tower to clean up, or tacks, or whatever you want. But I think now I upgrade it to, yeah, I upgraded to ring of fire now. Ring of fire is really good, actually. I'm not sure if it has infinite like popping power the ring of fire can go, but you, to defend those zebras, you want to upgrade the range like that, like I did. And it should defend those zebras easy peasy. It should defend infinite zebras. As I'll show you here in a second. Because I start to regrow farm with them. So, yeah. This is going to be pretty funny to watch. Me regrow farm. Obviously, I have to end up selling the towers that I have to stop the regrow farm. But you obviously want an ice tower there just to slow down the pinks that are becoming that are going to be coming through your defense. So I got an ice tower down to the Arctic wind because that's OP. Obviously the ice tower is becoming one of my favorite towers. I've been playing Monkey City lately. Actually, a lot lately. And I started using the ice tower. And the cleanup for the ice tower is just amazing. You can literally defend any rush you want with the ice tower. The ice tower plus mortar is probably one of the best strategies ever. But more on that later. So I obviously end up selling those right as it starts getting good because these balloons almost get through my tack shooter. I don't know why. Maybe because it can't pop frozen balloons or something. I don't know. But they do start getting through for a second, so I'll just go ahead and sell the Arctic wind and stuff. So I don't think it has infinite popping power, but it has a pretty high popping power there. So I'm going to show you a strategy I think next. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Yep, this is the strategy I think. It's tack shooter, mortar, and one final tower, ninja. It's actually really OP if you use it right. It's obviously going to be an eco strategy on battles. So usually on round 1 you want to start defending with a tack shooter in like a little area like that where it's a loop going around your tack shooter, and you want to get it not up to like the 3x because you can't upgrade it that much, but upgrade it to about 2-0, and it should be able to defend most of the early balloons. Definitely around 1 and 2. Probably not pinks, but the tack sprayer can defend pinks relatively well. The 3-1. If you get 3-2, I think it could completely annihilate those balloons. And let's see. I'm gonna put down a mortar. You definitely want to put a mortar down around round 4 and try to get Bernie stuff on it so that you can defend later balloons. You know, round 6 you should have relatively good eco and stuff. It should be able to get a defense similar to this. Probably not exactly this because I haven't tried this out on battles yet, but I feel like I haven't tried it out, but I think it could be a good strategy to use. This should be able to defend like round 8 and stuff. So I think I'm about to show you some strategies. I don't know. I don't know why I sold that mortar if I'm just gonna build it right back. Oh yeah, to show you the first rush, it's gonna be zebras. So you're gonna keep your mortar there just to get rid of the camo to get rid of camo, which is gonna be useful next round. Just use tacks to get rid of anything that slipped past your tack shooter, which doesn't happen often, but it will happen every once in a while. So next rush would be the camo zebras, which is literally the exact same as regular zebras because you have the mortar there. So the mortar will definitely help with the camo detection. So yeah, just put some tacks down to defend what slipped through your defense. And then the last one of the zebra rushes is going to be regrow zebras. I think, am I going to do that one? I think, maybe. I don't know if I am or not. Hold on. No, I think I'm going straight to Moab. But you want to start working on your ninjas. Work on the upgrade your ninjas are at around round 13 to defend against ceramics, because you'll need a 3-2 ninja on round 15 to defend the ceramics your opponent can send. You know, camo and regrow ceramics are pretty much the same defense wise. And then for a Moab, you just want 2-3-2 ninjas to defend against that Moab. You shouldn't need anything else. You might need the ability. Yeah, I think you're going to need the ability for this, but it's going to be easily defendable. I don't even think you actually needed the ability. It just helped out. So, yeah. I don't know. The next one I'm going to show you is a BFB. It's going to be a bit more harder than the Moab, but it's still going to be easily defendable. You want to sell your mortar to get a sabotage supply line. Use that. Sell your tack shooter to get up a bloon jitsu. Sell your sabotage to get a bloon jitsu. And then use the money remaining from that to get a mortar. Get it down to X3, because you always need that signal flare. And you should be able to defend it. No lives lost, or some lives lost. I don't know. But it looks like it defended relatively well. If you want to make that better, you know, you could have put the mortar in a different area instead of putting it up in the front to start the burning stuff on something. And then we're going to start, I think, sending a ZOMG. I failed the first time at a ZOMG, but it's okay. So I'm going to go back to the 2 double shots and the tack shooter back down there. So you definitely want to take advantage of your 4th tower, because if your 4th tower is something like sniper, cannon, ice tower, definitely spike factory, chipper is actually really good still. You definitely want to take advantage of them, because their stall can help you more than you think. So the chipper could be used for the super vac ability, and I'm very, very familiar with that. Honestly, you need about for this you need about 4 or so 4 or more. 4 or more bloon jitsus to defend this ZOMG. I think you need like 5 or so. And you definitely want to keep using the mortar ability, because it stops the ZOMG and all when it goes around your towers. I know this isn't a map on battles, but I might get a friend to help me out today doing a strategy on battles. One of my friends that lives down the street from me, he's one of my really good friends, but I might get him to help me do a strategy on battles, because I'm gonna be hanging out with him today. So if you see another video by me, it's gonna be this strategy on battles, actually. And another reason why I don't defend this all the way is because I sell this one, I think. No, one of them I accidentally sell. I think it's the next one. But I already leaked and stuff, so. But I sold one of them without using the ability. So, you know, that was a complete trash by me. And, yeah, so I'm just gonna try this again. So, get up 1 bloon jitsu and a double shot. That's gonna be better at the beginning of the round and stuff. So I'm gonna get up a 2-3 mortar and stuff. Now this time you can see I definitely take advantage of the mortar ability more than you think. And I build my bloon jitsus relatively quick. I mean, on round 22, which is the first time you can send a ZOMG, you're gonna have a pretty good eco, like 2 grand, I hope, for you guys. If you're good at ecoing. If you're not good at ecoing, just practice your ecoing and get good, because that's what everybody needs, is to get good at ecoing. Because I sit here in arenas all the time, and I've probably been the only person I've seen use eco in the higher level arenas in a while, like BFB and stuff, but I don't play that often anymore. I might come back to battles, maybe, I don't know, but yeah. So we're definitely gonna destroy this ZOMG this time. You want to make sure your ninjas are always with your the balloons that you're trying to pop. Now you should be able to use that ability one more time and then go out to the spike or attack shooter and wait for them to get near you, and then use the ability. Maybe you want to micro that ability one more time. You didn't really need to, but that's how you defend the ZOMG. Now I'm gonna go in with like an all-out rush. I don't remember if I defended or not. Again, this is post-com, but let's go ahead and do that. We have 4 bloon jitsus, it looks like. Yeah. 4-4-2 bloon jitsus on the screen. And I should sell that mortar ability and make it just 1 actual mortar. But, I mean, if it's the mortar ability, it's going to be around 24. So you should have about 3 grand eco. Now, those BFBs I didn't do as good grouping them as I should have. I should have gave it some time, but I had to get in there and start defending these. But again, remember, if your bonus tower is something good, use it. The sniper, a cripple moab, can literally stop a ZOMG in its tracks. It actually does really good damage against moab class balloons too. But the Spike Factory, this one, I'm actually saying it right. My bad, I sneezed there. But the Spike Factory, if you use the ability on it, it puts spikes all over the track, which is really good against most Moab class rushes, because it's also the Moab Shredder spikes. So yeah, as you can see here, we're kind of dying out here, and then I use the ability and stuff and make the game go good again, you know. Except for there, I sold that. That's where I sold the ability when I wasn't supposed to. Okay, well, imagine if I hadn't have done that. Imagine if I had not have done that. That would have been great if I had not done that, but it would have stopped all the balloons on there and I would have actually defended it. I'm just saying. I'm not being like salty or anything. I would have actually defended that. So that's pretty much how you defend most of these rushes on here. I might be back with another video today on battles. I know it's been almost a year since the last time I posted battles. Oh yeah, your opponent could be sending you camo regrow leads to like counter since you sold your mortar and stuff. But really all you'd have to do is get up a signal flare. You wouldn't even need the Spike Factory that I'm going to set down, but I'm just going to go ahead and set it down just to help out. Yeah, the Spike Factory only gets like 36 pops anyway. So that's pretty much how to defend most of these. I'm going to be back on battles later, I hope. And if you see another video from me, that's me on battles playing against my friend. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment the next week's tower, and subscribe to my channel. La